what's up with this. Whatever. I guess it's turning. I guess it's nighttime anyway. Whatever. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this very simple, right? Very simple. Put this thing to bed. Kind of put. I'm a kind of be putting people on with this, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's the point of why it is that I do things like this anyway, to kind of in between doing my tarot readings, also putting people onto the knowledge so that they don't have to be caught off guard out here. But it's kind of my way of giving back, because a lot of y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all, my subscribers have given so much. So look, man, I'm gonna make this very simple. Very simple. All cultures come from, and I'm gonna put this to bed forever. All cultures come from Phoenician culture. All cultures come from Phoenician culture. Now stick with me, because this is going somewhere. Since all cultures come from Phoenician culture, they are the ones that have all the names, all the ancient names to everything, all these different all these different names to countries, things of this nature. Now, when you're talking about Phoenician culture, you're talking about Moorish culture. That's not a debate. This is a fact. And I'm going to go ahead and prove that. This is a fact. And if you don't believe me, go ahead. Like I said before, I always say this on my channel. If I go ahead and I said it, then I can go ahead and prove it. Or if just ask me about it in the comment section, I'll go ahead and post up the proof in the comment section for y'all, because I want people to challenge me on this stuff. But all culture is Phoenician. But all Phoenician culture is Moorish. Now, the name of the sun god in Phoenician culture is called Bel, B-E-L. Now, the term Bel is a composite of the two Moorish clans, Bay, B-E-Y, and El, E-L. In Bel, you get the horses, right? Bel, you get the chicken, or all winged beasts, or all winged animals, thus birds. In Bel, you get the octopus, because it has the octopus in the iconography. Now, why am I saying this? Why I'm saying this is because you have so many people who get very emotional, and they don't really do the research to these tribes that they call themselves, Puerto Rican, African, specifically Senegal, Chinese, Japanese. These are all business names. And I'm going to go ahead and explain what I mean by that, right? And like I said, if you want to go ahead and find out the proof, just challenge me on it in the comment section. I'll go ahead and provide you the proof. I'm not making this stuff up. So with the whole Phoenician Moorish thing, in Sumerian culture, right, quote unquote, which is nothing but an offshoot of Phoenician Moorish culture, you have the term Baal or Belial, right? B-A-A-L, same Bay and L. Now, why this is important in the first place, and why it is that I say that these names that people keep going by, that they call nationalities, which are really not nationalities, they are tribes, which is essentially the names of business ventures, right? Or the names of companies or business names, is because the Phoenicians, okay, the Phoenicians, when they were trading gold, silver, and other precious metals, they used to tag the precious metals coin that we once considered to be the main contributor of money, gold, silver, precious metals. They had on it called L, E-L, which is the same, what it is I was just telling you about, the Moors, the Bay, and the L's. They used to stamp L right on it. Now, the L was short for the electrons that is in each precious metal. Copper, gold, silver. Basically, When a precious metal is high in electrons or electrons, it's the same thing. It becomes whiter, more silvery, more reflective. This why it is that you got platinum, silver, because silver is a mixture of gold, lead, zinc, and copper. Silver is because it's high in electrons, and it's more conductive. It conducts more electricity than gold. Why am I saying this? I'm saying this because this is your connection between the Moorish culture, El and Bay. El, like I said, they used to stamp El, like Bel, the sun god, onto their joint. The sun god is the patron deity of gold. You understand what I'm saying? So if you understand where this I'm going here, then you can go ahead and you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and prove all this stuff. So essentially what's going on here is you have the term bell, which basically not only represents gold, silver, things of this nature, but it also represents finances as well. The Phoenicians was the richest the Phoenicians was the richest tribe on earth. Why? Because they were the father and mother of civilizations. But they used to put, like I said, L on their money, which represent the electrons and stuff like this, which lets you know how conductible it was and how electronically charged it was and stuff like this. So why am I saying this? So why I'm saying this is because what a person is as far as they have three states. What a person is, right? Every person has three states. You have the adjective, the noun, and the verb. Stick with me on this. What an adjective is basically an object. It's the way to describe an object. What a verb is an action. What a noun is when you're talking about a living organism, a plant, animal, or a person, right? A human, a person. Anything that's alive, that's a living organism. So why I'm saying this in the first place is because the term Phoenician or any other tribe that you want to go ahead and name yourself, thank you. The term Phoenician or tribe or anything that you want to go ahead and name yourself is not, what's up, how you doing? Is not what it is that you actually are. It's your business name. Why? Because when you call yourself Chinese, when you call yourself Pakistani, when you call yourself Senegal, when you call yourself Puerto Rican, when you call yourself Dominican, when you call yourself all of these terms, it's your business name. It's a business name. When you're speaking about you yourself, the living organism, you're Moorish or you are Moor. Why? Because you're melanated. See, a business name or business cannot be a nationality. And when you're speaking about a nationality, you cannot speak about a business. Why? Because a business and a nationality describes two different things. If you are describing a nationality, then you're talking about a living person with rights. When you're talking about a business, then you're talking about an alias that you use in order for you to make money. Now, why is this important? It's important because my business name is Kareemspiritworks, but who I actually am as the verb is not Kareemspiritworks. What is my nationality? Moorish, or I am a Moor. Now, this is very important because you get so many people who don't know how to make money. Now, pay attention because I'm telling you how to do it if you've been paying attention. If you want to create a business, you don't put your business name the same as your name. You see what I'm saying? You don't put contact me for a personal reading, but you don't put your business name as your name, you yourself. Why? Because if you do that, you're essentially trying to say, you're essentially trying to make yourself an object, an adjective. So, in other words, like I said before, my business name is Kareemspiritworks, what you know the channel for. Kareemspiritworks is not my name, me, myself, here, the living organism. Now, when you can't create, now pay attention. See, this is what I'm talking about. Stop being emotional, because when when the thing is that when you don't have a business name and you're making money in your name, right? The living person, this is how you get taxed. Put it to bed. Because people ain't, I'm giving you game, but people, people, they, oh my God, I want entertainment. Okay. So you have, for the Sagittarians, you have the Judgment. Don't worry about it. I'm putting it to bed forever. Don't worry about it. The Tower, the Five of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Page of Coins, the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Spears, the Page of Swords, and last but not least, you have the Six of Spears. So what I'm seeing here for the Sagittarians is how a lot of the Sagittarians, if you're in any kind of disposition, for you Sagittarians, where you had to get yourselves out of a crazy situation between yourselves and somebody else, where they were very smothering, says the Five of Cups, says the Knight of Cups, you actually getting out. This is surefire signs. The Judgment, the Tower, and the Page of Coins represents, this is surefire how it is that you're getting out. You are slowly but surely starting to get out. And the Queen of Swords represent how now you know what to look for the next time. You don't ever want to find yourself in that disposition the next time. So a lot of you Sagittarians are taking notes, because Sagittarians are quite intelligent. But the Queen of Swords and the Eight of Swords and even the Nine of Spears to a certain degree represents how this person was smothering you and you didn't really want to be with this person. And now you finally got a chance to get out. And that's what it is that a lot of you Sagittarians are doing. Y'all are running for the hills. Now, the Page of Swords and the Six of Spears represents how it is that they're going to try to get you with the guilt tripping. But a lot of you Sagittarians don't fall for the guilt trips that they're going to try to throw up at you, because the Five of Spears, the next two cards are the Five of Spears and the Queen, Three of Swords. They're going to try, like I said, they're going to try to tug on your heartstrings by telling you something about themselves, or, some sort of sad story. If you Sagittarians know you want to get out, forget all that. Continue to go ahead and keep it pushing anyway. But that's pretty much it. This is now your chance as Sagittarians to get out of whatever kind of crazy situations that a lot of y'all been in. That's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe. It's my way of giving back. Peace.